Lately, from before, I used to be like, I'm never messing with a homeboy. I'm never messing with a friend. That used to be my slogan, and I went with it for a minute. Right, but lately I noticed I don't even want to get to know new people. When I'm single, I go look to my homeboys. Like I'm see lately, that's why I feel like lately I've been feeling more comfortable with my homeboys than
that's
a
why
stranger.
You friend zone them. I get it now.
No, but from before I never had sex. Like it just so started happening like a year or 2 years ago. I realized like when like we already got the friendship. I'm like, okay, if we fuck, the sex is good. Then go. Like,
so you're kind of proving their point.
This is what I'm saying, right? We, like Nikki said, that's why I'm happy she brought it back. We had that conversation. Men and women can't be friends. So I started looking at my whole circle. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying now, just like lately, I just been looking at it like, it's so hard for me to get to know new people. Like, and I already know my friends. I already know what they could or cannot do. So I'm just saying, like, now I start looking like, what if the sex is actually good and we already so much, you already know everything about me. We already like each other in that sense. So what if the sex just hit? That means it's jackpot.
But what if it don't hit? It's wet pack. Like, what is it?
Oh, you lose.
So are you willing to
That's
go
what
for
I'm
that
saying.
gamble?
A lot of times I feel like I put men in a friend zone is because I prefer their friendship over sex.
Because you're not willing to lose the friendship over.
Yeah, because honestly, I could fucking not give a fuck. I could fuck you and never call you back like a nigga on some real shit.
I feel like with me, I just really like
exclusivity.
Yeah.
Exclusivity. I got you.
You know what I'm trying to say. I like to be, and I told Rico this, I like to be an exclusive. I like that when a dude bring me around his friends, they be like, yo, you hit that? And he be like, nah. Like, I love that because I have a homeboy, literally every female that he brought around me, no, he had sex with them. So they just be chilling with him and chilling with his girl and everybody just be chilling and I'm just like...
You know what I don't like? When we try to use cop-out answers, right? And the cop-out answer is trying to say, hey, I'm so this that no matter what guy that is friends with me, he's going to fuck me. No, realistically, any guy who meets you wants to fuck you, so you realistically, no guy could just be a friend with you. That's the reality of the situation. No guy could just be a friend with Nikki.
I do believe, all jokes aside, you may think I'm Cap and Rico, I do believe we all have the willpower to be friends. Bless you, Amanda. We do have the willpower, to control ourselves. That, yo, Nikki's my friend, Danny's my friend, Amanda's my friend, Aaron my friend. I'm not going to do it. Yes, my thoughts is, if they said yes, I'm going to do it, but I have enough self-control to not do it. So I think men and women can be friends. I think men and women can coexist in the same space because it comes down to self-control. Like, is it that bad where you can't sit next to a woman and be like, so because it comes off, it just comes off like you're saying, or some guys are saying that they cannot control themselves. Like, it is very possible to be friends with an attractive woman.
Nah,
I got a preference that's attractive.
I'll be honest with you, and now we're not gonna sugarcoat it.
Yeah, let's be real.
I'm flirtatious with every female on the set, almost, besides the married ones.
That's just flirting.
No, the married ones are better.
And yeah, one or ones.
Yeah.
And we're all friends,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I'm friends with Nikki, I'm friends with Danny, I'm friends with Amanda, Aaron, so on and so forth. But I'm very flirtatious. Why? Because at the end of the day, I'm not just your friend. I may not have sex with you right now, right? Because there's other things attached. We have great friendships. We also work together, so I don't want to ruin that. But hypothetically speaking, let's say we last at 8 at the table for 10 years. And Nikki says, yeah, Rico's been my friend for 10 years. But the second 8 at the table leaves or is over, Rico is no longer a friend. He's a hunter. So now, if me and Nikki link up, it's not going to be the same, more reserve or preserve that I'm not going to pursue her.
No, we're saying the same thing. I just don't want to get out that men can't control themselves.
But what I'm saying is that there's variables, right? Men control themselves for certain reasons or for certain time frames.
Of course.
So it's like, that doesn't mean that I'm really your friend.
So you fuck all your friends?
I don't have any female friends. Any female friend that I do have, I'm not gonna lie to you, I fuck. But I realized me and her both realized.
I mean, the pussy wasn't all that.
No, the pussy was good, but we can't have a relationship. Me and her are not compatible.
It wasn't that good.
So like, no, the sex is popping. But the thing is, it's like, yo, if we have great sex, but sometimes, there's always something bigger than sex. So if we have great sex and like we can't be in a relationship, what are we gonna do? Fuck forever? No. But at the same time, it's like, I'd rather have a relationship with another girl and have sex with her and have a better relationship, even if the sex is a little bit less, than a girl I can't have a relationship with. So she's a friend. I'm her friend. Hey, look, sometimes she calls me, he's like, listen, let me ask you for a guy's perspective. And she breaks it down for me and I give her a guy's perspective. Sometimes I call her.
That's not your friend.
But no, that's my friend, but I fucked her. I had to figure out that it wasn't gonna work first before she became my friend.
Y'all fucking friends.
Some niggas think because they just sit around and they around that eventually you're gonna fuck. Not yet. Every female is not like it. I'm not like that. I don't care how much time you're around. If you don't put the time in, like the real work in, I'm not fucking you. Hence why some niggas, they be like, damn, I knew this bitch for 5 years and she gave some nigga she knew for 5 months some pussy. Yeah, because even though you was just standing there orbiting for fucking 5 years, he was there actually putting in that work. He was actually courting me. He was actually doing
it. It wasn't that he was not putting in work. Let's be clear. Like, he is your friend, right?
Orbiting.
And orbiting, he was orbiting. So that is work to orbit. So within orbiting, there's listening to you, probably picking you up, probably taking you out on dates, doing these things. Because I don't know no real friend is just going to be home and just to be on phone calls. A real friend is be like, I'm there for you. Oh, you need this? Or Uber, whatever. We partying together, whatever. Whatever it is, he's doing something. And he is feeling like he is putting in work. He did listen to you about your mom and dad's story. This dude did that. Like Rico said, I don't want to hear about you getting digged down, but he did that too. That is part of the orbiting. Now, you said courting. That is his form of courting. But you don't see it as that. You don't see it as that. You see courting as taking you out on dates, saying to you verbally, Nikki, I want to be with you. But this man, you discredit him. He actually knows more. He has more recon and substance on you. So that's why he's going to approach you like, yo, what's up? Because my resume shows without the money, without any and I've been there. Even if it is sexual, right? Even if it is rooted in sex, I was still there.
You was.
So that's why it's like, it's a little personal. But yeah, that's why it's like you looking at this friendship as 5 years, and then like the 5 months guy, I'm gonna feel a little way. What the fuck? Does he know your middle name? Does he know that your mom was sick? Does he know all this shit? No. So you dare give it, and hear me out. And as fucked up, it is a little sense of entitlement. It is wrong, but it's a necessary evil.
Oliver just described himself.
And some other guys.
Okay. I'm not saying that other guys are not like you.
Good.
Other guys are like you, but you just described yourself. That's why you are always placed in the friend zone. Because this work that you think you're putting in is the work of a friend. You can't describe you being a friend to someone putting in work. Why would she look at you? You're my friend. You're listening to me. You're hanging out with me. You're doing what friends do. Why would I see you any more than a friend if you're not putting in the work he's putting in? He's courting me. He's letting me know that he wants to take me serious. He wants to go on dates with me. He wants to take me, he wants to be in a relationship with me. You're just my friend listening to me talk about him. Why would my attention be on you?
Okay, to answer that, because you said, okay, the only difference he did was say, hey, I want to pursue you. Fine. You go, so I'm Oliver. John actually says he wants to pursue you. The work he puts in will never be the work I put in. That's what I'm trying to say. And let's not play coy here. Women that have friends, they know there's some remnants, some ingredients of an attraction.
Oliver, you saying all these things like, it's your job to be a friend to me. What you're doing, I'm not supposed to pay you for it. You know what I'm saying? Now you acting like,
you want love, right?
But that's what I'm saying.
Why not
acting like you acting like, oh my God, I did this for you. Now it's almost like you're doing it with, you're not even being genuine at this point. Yeah, okay, my father died. Yeah, you know about my father. Yeah, you know about all my things, but it's almost like you want me to like pay you for that. It's like, you're my friend.
I don't think that's
friend is supposed to do that. No, and also, Oliver, let me say, like, for me, I just feel like there's a difference between a friend and a homeboy. A lot of times, female confuse a friend and a homeboy.
What
A
the
homeboy is
fuck's a
somebody
homeboy?
Acquaintance.
Yeah, a friend is somebody. A friend is a friend. A homeboy is somebody I'll probably fuck. Most likely I did fuck.
But that's no. You're moving the goalposts. That's not what I was saying.